And there's a strike.
0-1.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Corey Seager. Swing and a ground ball. And there's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two on, one out. Peterson just got a piece of it.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Cut on and lifted in the air. Langford hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one fouled off. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Addison Barger, the next to hit. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good fastball going early
No ball,
until they
2
show
strikes.
they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Second inning,
Leading
set to
off
go.
for the
Now
Rangers,
the left fielder, Wyatt
Wyatt
Langford.
Langford.
Bassett back to work. Langford measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick in 2023. Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Here's Josh Young. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. One out, base is empty. In the air, left field. Loperfido makes the grab. 2 away now. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Grounds one to short. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
In the dirt, ball 2.
Ball 3. 3-0.
And there's the automatic. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Fair ball.
Batting 6, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH,
France.
Ty France. That to right. Haggerty on his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Joey Loperfido stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
That's inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Davis Schneider will hit next. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth.
First and
catcher,
second,
Tyler
2 outs.
Heineman.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. And a strike in there. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started,
Leading off
and
for the
now
Rangers,
Kyle
catcher,
Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Smith.
And here's the first baseman. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Puts a
Now
run on the board and picks up an
shortstop,
RBI.
Corey
Showed a
Seager.
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Seager batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is downstairs,
One ball,
and it's
2
1
strikes,
and 2. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus
Here is
Semien.
Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and a run scores on the double play. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's
Now
0
batting,
for 1.
designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Peterson just got a piece of it. 2 outs.
82.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it. Still manages a throw.
No, he's in there.
Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Now batting, left fielder,
Runner at first
Wyatt
with 2 away.
Langford.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Peterson off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Just off the outside edge. You're down 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right through there for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from it. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Evan Carter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a curve is down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missing there. The count now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two now. That's down and in. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches.
Now
So
batting,
impressive
catcher,
that he didn't
Kyle
get tied up or
Higashioka.
jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lucas on the move to the gap and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off
Now
for
it's the
the
right
Jays,
fielder, Addison
right fielder,
Barger.
Addison Barger.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Third baseman.
And next for
Ernie
Toronto,
Clement.
Ernie Clement. A single his first time. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Designated hitter.
And now to the plate, here's the
France.
Toronto DH, Ty France. That's in there. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
So up
left
next for
fielder,
Toronto, Joey
Joey
Loperfido.
Loperfido.
Struck out swinging his first time. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with
batting.
2 away.
Pretty much a
baseman,
model swing on
David
that one as he ripped it
Snyder.
into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man,
No ball, 2 strikes.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Clement, the lead runner, out at second. Loperfido at first. 2 out of the inning. Caught him looking for the K. Back now in
Leading
Toronto.
off for
Ready now
Texas,
for the
first
5th inning.
baseman,
And now
Josh
it's the Rangers
Smith.
leadoff hitter, number 8. Bassett back to work. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a
batting,
really nice game at the
shortstop,
plate.
Corey
Just one of those
Seager.
seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball 1.
Seager measures 6 feet
Ball
4
1, no
inches.
strike.
A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Both 2 in this one. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Now pitching.
Louis Varland gets the call from the pen.
Number
Still
37.
pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Peterson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips a corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one in the air. Schneider makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike. Inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman.
Catcher, Tyler Heineman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Left field, Langford brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now
so the batting order turns over. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. A strikeout and a walk. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. 1 for 2. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And another ball. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Haggerty in the box again, takes a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That misses the zone. 2-1. That one pushed foul. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. That catches the corner. Varland checks the runner. Haggerty back in on a dive. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Addison Barker.
Right fielder, Addison Barker.
And that one upstairs. That one pushed to the left and foul. There's a strike. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. He's 2 for 2.
Ernie Clement.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Blue Jays down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next is the designated hitter, Ty France.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 68.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the order. And now the first baseman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Clement makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Corey Seager.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. Guerrero the toss to first, and Semien is out. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
Yeah.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now it's the second baseman, Davis Schneider. He is struck out, and he is walked. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Loperfido aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Tapped softly on the ground. Off balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play. And next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And now it's even up. Out to center. And there's one down. Wyatt Langford digs in now. 0 for 3 in this
fielder,
one.
Wyatt Langford.
And that misses. 1-0. Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And they get the out. And here is Josh Young. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Josh Young.
Ground ball left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 outs. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Cut on and lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Rangers,
and now the center fielder,
Carter.
Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Strike on the inside corner. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1 ball.
Next offering is down low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's off the mark, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Loperfido grabs it on the run.
Now pitching for Texas.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
88.
bottom of the 8th. Phil
Phil
Maton.
Maton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off
now.
for
Nathan
Toronto.
Lucas
Center
getting ready to
fielder,
hit.
Nathan Lucas.
Maton in his 8th season, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Ball
That's
one
a
there.
ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one missing low. The Jays down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, now 2-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses down and away. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. And a curve misses outside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
45.
Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance.
Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers.
Right fielder,
1 for
Sam
3.
Haggerty.
That's in there. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count. That one way inside. And that one hammered way back there. Got all of that one. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Hit in the air left field. Loperfido sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter,
Josh Smith.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Corey Seager. And that skips into dirt. That's a strike, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat.
Up
You
next
can't do
for
much
the
better than
Rangers,
that on a
second
pitch that
baseman,
far outside
Marcus
of the strike
Semien.
zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. That's a strike. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball, that's inside.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Relay throw to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, foul ball, still 0-2. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Up next,
So up
for
next,
the Blue
Ty
Jays,
France.
designated hitter, Ty France.
Right through there for a strike. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 1 out left
Now
for the Blue
batting,
Jays.
left
Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. On the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.